In Youngstown, there is a very specific idea of home and love. Pierogies. Mill Creek Park in the summertime. Long walks through the Butler Art Museum between classes. Rust Belt beer. Phil Kidd's handshake, the one that's more about the forearm and the heart than the hand. Karaoke at the B&O Boxcar Lounge, the YSU Poetry Center, Gio's Record Shop, Christopher Barzak's novels, every loud band that has ever played at Cedars or Lemon Grove Cafe.
Chris Laterra, I'm the president of the Student Literary Arts Association. We're here today in the Oakland for the premiere of the spring 2011 issue of Jenny. It's a literary magazine. We publish poetry, prose, visual art, also interviews, and we're really just trying to get out and promote literacy in the area and sort of provide something in contrast to all the bad news that we normally see.
My name is Andrew Whitmer, and I am the Vice President of the Student Literary Arts Association, and I have been on the Jenny editorial board for both issues. Thematically, Jenny is named after the Jeanette Blast Furnace, and the whole idea is that this is a venue where things can be created again, where we were an area and we were a city that was basically told that we were expendable, that we were no longer needed, that our creative abilities were no longer necessary. That is very much no longer the case, and here is a venue for you to be creative, to create new things.
Community reaction has been great. We had over 100 people at the last premiere, projecting about 150 for this one. We've had hits on our website from Italy, Germany, Korea, all over the world. I think we tracked in the last month over 1,500 unique visitors from different addresses, web addresses, so it's been a great response.
Our little online literary magazine was started with the intent to connect Youngstown to the wider world and the world to Youngstown, and we've already begun to achieve that goal with just 2 issues.
Well, it was a little nerve-wracking in the fall issue because we didn't know exactly where and how our work was going to come from, but when you're getting quality work from right down the hall into Bartolo, and at the same time you're getting quality work from places like Korea in the fall or in the spring. We have a gentleman coming here tonight from Baltimore, Maryland to read his work. It's starting to become fairly reputable. We have some very well-published authors in this edition, and the work it's very different. We're constantly getting new and different voices, and that's sort of what we want.
And in Youngstown, there will always be creators. There will always be listeners, watchers, readers. Bruce Springsteen, whose song Youngstown was one of the creative inspirations behind our project, said that the purpose of the artist is to serve as the canary in the coal mine. The idea being that when it gets dark, it's time to start singing.